It came suddenly, without a signal. I had not expected these untroubled times of mine to ever end. Flipping through pages, its sequences consisting of countless events. Until here. Certain I had all the time, but I guess I was mistaken. Now we've reached a new time, a place where world is suffering. I thought this destination would be a distant reality, but it hit, without permission to enter in, without approval, it still came. We've now reached a time where global communities and whole societies exist with a persistent suffering of hardship, where heartache and hopelessness diminish us in our suffering. Without readiness to see with our eyes, expectance to witness with our lives, preparedness to feel with our senses, we were plunged into this present reality. A place where words like COVID-19 have become commonplace. Stories are presently being ravaged by death. Weakened economies are being predicted to collapse disastrously. The security of our jobs and occupations have been deprived of. Poverty is only being stimulated like weeds to grow. Not only that, but we have been hurt with the injustice in our political and social systems. Racism, tribalism, corruption, sickness, death. Placed in this deeply devastating temple, the weakness and inability of humanity has been laid bare. In our innermost being, paranoia overrules us with this petrifying fear and this dark hue of uncertainty. Filled with chaotic thoughts, mismatched patches and scribbles. We're left entangled in these isolated pods of anxiety and depression. Flipping through pages, its sequences consisting of countless events, until here, this stage in this page is dark, blank, no color, no blossoms, no words to embrace, no expression to encourage. It's scarce, it's dry. Like blind men, our sense of direction has been lost. Our navigation to settle this pulse is tarnished. Every alley's letting us down. Our resources are running out. Our acknowledgement seems unable to bring us to light. Our knowledge seems unable to rescue us from our suffering. Our governments, our key source of help, seems helpless. In such times as these, we meet with time, or it pays us a visit. We learn that it's fragile, intricate, and possibly has the ability to alter every component of our lives. The beginning, the end, the first, the last, the genesis, the revelation, the stars and the galaxies. Don't we all have a place to begin in? Rough edges and smooth ends appear and say goodbye. In this rhythm of darkness, can we dance to a beat of light? There's a saying that one only truly appreciates the spark of a light when it shines in the darkness. Where there seems to be nowhere to go, the light directs the path and illuminates a hope that seemed to have been dimmed. And you and I began to realize, have this light within us. In us exists light, exists hope, exists this contagious spark of encouragement. So let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Though these times are of apparent defeat, can we let this light of brilliance shine and radiate with new uplifting? Knowing that although the world is under destruction, we are victoriously indestructible. The light has come into the world and the darkness has not overcome it. And yes, the news around us is negative. But don't forget to love you and appreciate who you are and who you are becoming. You are not your past. Don't forget the dreams and aspirations that still live inside of you. Continue to pursue them and chase after them. Cultivate until you see your fruit, because beautiful things take time and you're becoming a masterpiece. In this darkness, though it may be hard to find, let the light that lives within you illuminate this art piece. Let the love and hope you feel inside you radiate towards your family, towards your friend, and towards the whole entire globe. Yes, knowing that you are loved, you are beautiful, you are known. We are not alone. Whether we rise, whether we fall, we're in this together. We endure it as one. And before you know it, this darkness, the suffering that we thought had overtaken and overwhelmed the world, will be diminished by our great light. And sooner than later, we will realize that this was not the end. It was the birth of a new beginning. With time and grace, the beauty from these ashes will bloom. This is not the last. It's simply the beginning.